And starting this afternoon, we saw police and FBI carrying out searches at 2 homes possibly connected to the shooter. First was in Fairview, just south of McKinney, at a home in a neighborhood near 75 in the Sam Rayburn Tollway.
Yeah, the second was a home in Durant, Oklahoma. Authorities are there right now at the scene investigating. This is in a fairly rural area, just a few miles west of US 75. And that's where we're joined now by Fox 4's Stephen Dow, who's been following this police activity as it moved north from the scene in Dallas. Stephen.
Hannah, we've been in Durant, Oklahoma for multiple hours, but we've just started seeing recent activity in the last 30 minutes. I'm going to step out of the shot so you can see what's happening. Before you see the B-roll that we shot moments ago, you see a Bryan County Sheriff's deputy driving down this road. Behind it is a home connected to the suspected gunman in the Dallas ICE shooting. Now I want you to look at video that we shot less than 30 minutes ago. In that video, you see an armored vehicle coming in with a battering ram and other multiple federal law enforcement agencies. At least the ATF and FBI are here on the scene. Moments after they entered the property, we heard a loud bang. Could have been them breaching a door, could have been a flashbang. I don't know because it's so far away from this property. But more activity in the last 30 minutes here in Durant, Oklahoma. Now, earlier today, we were in Fairview, Texas. That's outside of McKinney. There is another property associated with the alleged gunman in this Dallas ICE shooting. There, we actually were on scene when we saw what appeared to be family members arriving, and later the FBI and federal agents showed up at that location. Now, it's a quiet neighborhood, of course, like you typically hear with these types of stories. We talked to a neighbor. Take a listen.
And I went out to check the mail, and I saw Fairview police here and a few other cars, and I, started wondering what was on. And then my neighbor across the street from me had texted me and told me what was going on. And it's just, you're kind of shocked and amazed that it could happen that close to you.
So here back in Durant, Oklahoma, we are, finally seeing the kind of activity here. We don't know, what they may be finding inside. Again, Sky 4 flew high above earlier before federal officials arrived, but now later we can only see what this entrance to this long road is to that property. It's a property and then a shed type property also on the property that, documentation traced us back to connecting it to the alleged gunman. Again, we are waiting for more details, and so we're going to send it back to you guys for now, and hopefully we'll have an update soon.
All right, we'll check back in soon. Stephen Dow, thank you for the update.